Good morning, y'all. It is day 2 and it's a bit hard to see behind me, but what you see out there is just a whole bunch of blue ocean water because today is a sea day. We've got Crown's Edge where we're gonna leap off the edge of the cruise ship. It's gonna be another action-packed day here on the Icon. There's so much more to see, do, and explore on this beautiful ship, so I'm really looking forward to it. So if you're ready, I am. Let's go. All right, y'all, the finger food's here for breakfast in the Coastal Kitchen. See what they have. Espresso machine, toaster here for bread. All right. We're here at Crown's Edge, but there might be some wind up here. Deck 16 is actually closed, so I don't know. I suspect we're gonna get up here and they're gonna reschedule us, but would you do Crown's Edge with this wind? No, Kate? Negative. I'm still crazy enough, I might just do it, but I don't think we're gonna be able to. But you can see right there, hopefully we can get rescheduled later in the week. We'll see.
Good. It hurt my hands. Look at them.
Oh, yeah. Woo! Good job, Kate. Huh. All right.
Are you okay? Yeah.
Good job, dude. All right, rock climbing is in the books, and now we're gonna grab a drink before we have lunch in less than an hour at Hibachi, Izumi Hibachi. All right, here we are going into Central Park for the first time. Very similar to Central Park on the Oasis class ships. Watch store. Lou's Jazz and Blues over there on the left. We are headed to Izumi Hibachi. Food's not always fantastic at Hibachi Grilles, but the entertainment usually is. So, looking forward to this. We're doing it for lunch instead of dinner. Entrance to the Royal Promenade from up or out here. Trellis bar. Yeah, this is very, very similar to what we've seen on the Oasis class ships. I'll say I probably like the Oasis class ships just a little bit better because it has that rising tide bar. But this is still quite nice as well. Here we are at Izumi Hibachi for lunch today on day 2. 16002.
For hibachi, sir?
Yes.
Perfect.
It's my first night. First night. There's way from Victoria's Secret. 1, 2, 3, 4. Higher. Go high. Beautiful mother. Lava, lava. Move.
Sir, I have the New York strip steak with the medium rare. It's actually really good. The steak is super tender, perfect medium rare. Yeah, I'm gonna go with sometimes fruit of these are better than others, but this is actually really quite good. So I'm gonna go with a yummy one.
Hey guys, today I got the chocolate lava cake without mochi, so let's try it. Oh, hot. That is so good. It's really soft, and it has some chocolate sauce on top, and it has a little strawberry, and it's really good. I give that a yummy.
Here goes the sesame roll balls. I'm a little bit nervous, outside of my normal comfort zone. They're not super flavorful. They're actually not anything, I don't know what I expected them to be like. You definitely taste the sesame. I'll give them a fair.
Izumi Hibachi's in the books. What'd you think?
I thought it was really good. My favorite part was probably the chocolate lava cake.
Yeah, she's a chocolate fiend, so she definitely liked that chocolate lava cake. But overall, what do you think of like the performance?
It was good. I feel like at the beginning that guy was pretty good, but near the end, like with the steaks and shrimp, he was like just doing it so that he could be like done.
I thought he did pretty good. We've done a lot of those, and they're all pretty similar, but overall, I thought he did a good job. The steak was actually really good. Now you can see we're making our way through Central Park.
Fingers crossed it doesn't rain today.
Yeah, fingers crossed it doesn't rain. Looks good so far. We'll see. Well, it is still very windy out here, but things have opened up and the sun is shining. See the pool there on the far side down deck 15. We're up here on deck 16. Look at all the kids down there in the hot tub. And here is the swim and tonic swim up bar. It's actually not too crowded. I guess because it's not super warm out. Here we are at the Grove Suites on deck. Hello. Got some food out here. Got some little finger food options, some desserts, breads, bakery items. Of course, got a bar over here. Small pool for people to take a dip. Plenty of lounges over here. This hot tub, there's literally not a single person in it. Kate, put your hand in there. Tell us how warm the water is.
It's pretty warm.
Pretty warm. Not the hottest ever, but it actually feels pretty good. And you got plenty of these casitas open over here. There's another section up, but it looks like these upper decks are closed. Take a real quick look at the map up here to see what's on deck 18, and you can see there's not much up here except for just this small area of this ship. We are on our way to Playmakers to watch a Bills and Lions face off. We're here on deck 6, even in the middle of the day. Plenty of energy going on. You can see it's not very crowded, even though it's a sea day. Not gonna lie, I'm not feeling the best. I think we got a minor concussion yesterday. Riding one of the slides, hit my head off the slides, so took a nap. Didn't help too much. Hopefully I'll feel better here in a bit, but it's been a doozy of a day so far. But on our way to Playmakers, let's go Bills. You can see Mama Mackenzie is a bit of a Benedict Arnold. Making our way to the aft here of deck 6 on the far side of Royal Promenade from where we started. I don't know what it's going to be like trying to find a table on a Sunday with, I'm sure, plenty of football fans, but we're about to find out. If you're wondering what it's like to try to find a spot at Playmakers on game day. Well, the game is over. And Mackenzie, what were your thoughts?
We didn't see the last bit. We don't know.
We left it less than 2 minutes ago. The Bills are up 13. So, great game for the Bills. Great time there in Playmakers. It was packed. Lots of positive energy. So we're making our way now to the Royal Theater for our first show here on the Icon. Tonight is The Wizard of Oz, their Broadway show. Here we go. You can hear the Latin music coming from boleros there on the left. People getting the photos here on the right. More photos here on the left. You can see people are dressed their best tonight. We this evening though are not, because we were watching the Bills game. We're gonna make our way down to deck 4 to try and get some good seats. All right, long line of people waiting to get in, but we'll see how this goes. All right, we got it.
Where am I? But why is it all moving? Follow the yellow road. We're off to see the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is
Dorothy, you're awake!
My white magic has done its work.
All right, guys, the first show on the Icon of the Seas is in the books. What an amazing show. Guys, who was your favorite character? Jackson, who was your favorite character?
My favorite character was Lion.
Yeah, he was really good, huh? Kate, what'd you think? Who was your favorite?
My favorite character was probably the Scarecrow.
The Scarecrow. Llama?
I like the lion and the flying monkeys.
Hour and 45 minutes long, so for a cruise ship, that's a pretty long show, but it was excellent, and this is definitely a can't miss show here on Icon of the Seas. Pro tip, do not be in a race to be the first ones to get out of the theater afterwards. You just end up waiting a long line. Kind of like standing up as soon as the plane lands. Take your time and it's a whole lot smoother. Well, I'm walking down the hall to the room for the last time today. It's nearly midnight. Mackenzie and the kids are asleep, so I'm gonna do my recap right out here in the hall instead of waking them up. But it was a great day. It was our first full day on the ship. It was the sea day. Started with a bit of disappointment because the wind meant that Crown's Edge got canceled, but we've got that rescheduled for later in the week. But overall, great day. Really grateful that we still have 5 action-packed days left. So another sea day tomorrow before we're in St. Martin on day 4. So it's the end of day 2. More to come. Good morning. It is day number 3 aboard the Icon of the Seas, and today is another day at sea. We're getting ready to go ice skating, which should be a ton of fun. Mackenzie said, you know, I'm so good at ice skating on land, I can't wait to see how good I am at sea. And so we are really looking forward to that. It's going to be a great day, and I'm really looking forward to it. So if you're ready, I am. Let's go. Here we are at absolute zero. Kate's about to show us how it's done. Registration right here. And in moments, we'll be down there skating ourselves away. So not the end of the world, but something to be aware of. If you're gonna be ice skating, you need socks and long pants. We had the socks, we did not have long pants. So we had to get back to the room, change, and now we're on our way back. Not the end of the world, but had to go up 10 decks, I guess 9 because there's no 13, and then from the aft to the forward of the ship and back. So, but we're almost back. What's up, Rover?
You guys decided to go skating?
Oh yes, Rover. All right.
Mackenzie here, please.
Hang on, guys. Smile. Bye, Rover. All right, make our way down here to get our helmets and skates, and then we will be ready to go. They're getting laced up, ready to go. But I am ready for my debut. We'll see how this goes. It's been many years since I've been on the ice, so fingers crossed. All right. I like riding a bike. I like riding a bike in a very small circle, over and over. Not as good as I once was, but I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. Let's see how the kids and Mackenzie do. There they are, the family at sea skaters. They're doing good, guys. There goes Jackson, the speed demon. Jackson doing a split out there.
For what it's worth, the edge is very groovy, but that's where I have to go because I'm not good, like at all.
Kate, how you doing? Good, all right. Jackson did a split. I didn't know he could do a split. Push, push. There you go. Yeah, like that. I think these have picks on the front. Yeah, they do.
So too.
I'm not used to having picks. We don't have those in hockey. Back when I played 15, 25, 30 years ago. A long time ago.
Oh, got it.
Got it. Let's see if we can go all the way around, okay?
Oh my.
Ready?
I'm done.
All right, ice skating is done. What did you think, Kate?
It was good, but I'm very hot now.
Yeah, very hot. Understandable. There was a lot of work out there, Jackson.
I thought it was really good. I got a couple falls and I hurt myself a bit.
Mama, what did you think?
I mean, since I'm about to turn pro, it was pretty good.
It was a lot of fun, but now we have a white elephant gift exchange. Here we go. Writing her letter to Santa Claus. And get it all the way to the North Pole from the middle of the ocean. There it is. Just making our way through the Royal Promenade up here on deck 6 on our way to Giovanni's for a good Italian lunch. Chef's kitchen. Hello. We got a wine fridge down there. Thank you, sir. Here we are, our table for lunch here in Giovanni's. All sorts of good options. This is the kids menu here, and then the adult or main menu. This is the bread course. It's garlic bread with marinara and some other stuff. Looks pretty good. I've got the meatball gigante, and I'm very brave because I'm eating all this lovely Italian food with a white shirt. We'll see at the end if it's still white. It's pretty good. Not my favorite. The spinach doesn't really go with it. With the spinach, I would say fair, but if you get rid of the spinach, the meatball and the cheese is pretty good. So the sauce is all right. I'll go with the very good.
I got the caprese salad. Look at this mozzarella. That is good. As far as the salad goes, nice fresh mozzarella. I would give it a very good.
I got a white pizza that has no cheese, it's just mozzarella cheese. That's not the best I've ever had, but it's also not the worst. I got it very good.
For my entree here at Giovanni's, I have the lasagna. Not really a big lasagna person, but I asked what is the best thing on the menu, and the lasagna was his recommendation. It's steamy, it's gonna be hot. Very hot, very fresh, also very hot. It doesn't have a whole lot of like that ricotta, I think this said as cottage cheese, but you couldn't really taste that in there, which that's kind of what lasagna is known for, or at least part of the mix. I'm gonna go with a very good on this. It's still decent, but if it had a strong, like more of that cheese in there, it'd definitely be better. But it's still not bad at all, so I'll go very good on this.
Fettuccine, homemade noodles, mushroom Alfredo. Definitely has some garlic in there and a lot of butter as well. It is rich, but it is very good. Look at these mushrooms. They're huge mushrooms that they're putting in here. Very good, for sure.
All right, lunch at Giovanni's is done, and overall I would say that was okay. Yeah, I think okay is about right. It wasn't our favorite. I've had better Italian food. The service was a little bit on the slow side. Did you like the bread?
Yeah, I like the bread.
How was the spaghetti?
The spaghetti was good. I didn't really like the meatballs though.
Jay, what did you think?
I thought it was really good. I really liked the bread.
You really liked the bread. Mama?
It was fair.
So, probably the least favorite restaurant I've had on board so far, but that's not a big deal. Lunch is in the books. We got chopped for dinner this evening, so we're gonna make our way back to our room and get changed. Up here on deck 6 is the art auction, Park West. Get a sampling of what all they're gonna have here. Zonta, it's in the attic. They've also got comedy shows here in the evenings and whatnot. But for now, it'll be the home of the Park West art auction. Here in the Royal Promenade, I'm gonna make my way down the escalator here by 1400 to the Casino Royale. This is the third and final way to get into this area, and it comes out right by the bar here in the casino. See, it's got these double doors to keep the smoke isolated, keep it from getting up there in the Royal Promenade. Tonight, we are right here at Chop's Grill. Who's excited for steak? Yeah, mommy's a vegetarian, but the rest, besides Mackenzie, they're excited. All right, we're gonna sit outside this evening here at Chop's Grill. Kick things off here at Chop's Steakhouse or Chop's Grill. I have the lobster bisque. I'll be honest, I've had some lobster bisque on cruise ships. It's absolutely incredible. I've had other lobster bisque. It's really not very good, so I'm curious to see what I think of this. So here we go. The last lobster bisque I really distinctly remember getting was on the Norwegian Encore, and it was just super fishy tasting. It was very strong. This is definitely not fishy or lobster-y tasting. In fact, it might swing to the other side where you don't taste enough of that lobster, but it's not overpowering. Overall, I'm gonna go with a very good on this. I would like a little bit more of that lobster taste to bump it up to yummy, but they did a good job of this. I'm gonna enjoy it.
Here we're trying the mushroom soup here at Chop's Grill. That's very good. I would like for it to have a little bit of, I don't know, maybe a little bit of hot sauce or something on top to give it a little bit of flavor other than mushroom, but it is nice and thick, lots of mushroom tasting. If you don't like mushrooms, it's not gonna be for you, but this is definitely a very good.
Next up, the wedge salad, and I love a good wedge salad, so I'm hopeful this is gonna be a good one. We're about to find out though. The blue cheese on a wedge salad can really make or break the salad. And sometimes it can be a bit on the sweet side of the blue cheese, and this is unfortunately a bit on the sweet side. So I'm gonna go with a fair on this. The rest of it, if they nailed the blue cheese, will probably be a yummy. The good news is I've got a great entree coming up.
Hey guys, I got the ribeye steak today, so let's taste it out. That is really good. I like the taste of like, you know that like grill taste that like it's on hamburgers? It's on there. I like that. And it's perfectly medium rare, so yeah. Today I got the ribeye. Let's see how it tastes. That's really good. Not the best steak I've ever had, but it's also not the worst. I'll give it a yummy. I'll give it a yummy.
So this evening I have the Wagyu sirloin, which was an upcharge, but it's only like $15. So if it's actually Wagyu, that's not a bad upcharge at all. So here we go. It's only an 8-ounce steak, but that's plenty for me. The edges are not medium rare, but the center is. So that's the good news. So I'm gonna give this a taste on the center to give it a fair judgment. A little bit of béarnaise sauce on there. Here we go. As far as tenderness goes, that's about as tender of a steak as I've ever had. As far as taste goes, it's not that great. It's not bad, but I think Wagyu steak, I just think like melt in your mouth good, and it may melt in my mouth, but I don't know if I want to hold it in there that long. I'm gonna give it one more taste without the béarnaise sauce real quick. It's actually better without the béarnaise sauce. I'm glad I did that. So I'm gonna go the very good on this. Not a yummy, because I wish there was a little bit more flavor baked into it with seasoning, but definitely better without the béarnaise sauce. So a very good. And to cap things off, we have warm chocolate cake for dessert sitting with a la mode. So with some vanilla ice cream, there's some strawberries and whatnot come forth as well. So let's see how this all kind of works together. I like chocolate, but this is a little bit extra chocolatey, but it's still quite good. So I'm gonna go the very good on this. And if there was maybe something to temper the taste of that chocolate a little bit, it might be a yummy. So not bad at all. I'm gonna enjoy it.
Raspberry cheesecake, lots of raspberries on top. That is your typical cheesecake. It does have a lot of raspberries on top. Nothing really setting it apart from any other cheesecake though, so I'm gonna go ahead and just give it a fair.
Ready for this carousel day?
I'm gonna be the tallest.
Kate, you ready for this?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be the tallest because I'm gonna be on the ground.
Thank you. All right. Watch me whip, watch me lay down. Hands on your knees. If you're looking for flotation devices for your kids, they have them here at the aft of the Surfside Village here on Deck 7. There may be other locations as well, but they certainly have them here. All right, now Jackson's spot here, the arcade. About to play some basketball. All right.
Completed.
Here we are at the Aqua Dome to grab seats for tonight's awesome Aqua show that starts at 8:15. All right, so note to self, usually if you're there 40 minutes early for a show, that's early enough. This show, that is not early enough. back after a great show. Kate, what was your favorite part of that Aqua show?
The contortionist.
Oh yeah, she was really good, wasn't she? Which show did you like better? This one or Wizard of Oz last night?
Probably the Wizard of Oz.
Jackson, what did you think? What was your favorite part of the show tonight?
I like the high dives.
Yeah, the high dive's really good. Which show did you like better? This or the Wizard of Oz?
I like the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, boss. Okay, so 2 for 2. You both prefer the Wizard of Oz.
It was really, really cool. A lot of things going on all at once.
What was your favorite part?
I think I'd just go with the high dives.
And your favorite show so far?
If I had to pick one, the Aqua show.
So it's 2-1. Yeah, they were both great shows for different reasons. The show tonight was incredible. The music was awesome. The choreography was really good. I think I'm gonna go with the Wizard of Oz. The Aqua show was really, really good, but the Wizard of Oz, it was just another level. But 2 amazing shows so far. If you don't know, all those blue headphones you see, that means it is the silent disco. So we can't hear anything. It's always interesting when you come across silent disco because I had no idea what they're listening to, but they're having the time of their lives.
Do you want one?
Yes, please. Thank you. Look how cool we are. Day 3 is in the books, and tomorrow midday will be officially the halfway point of this cruise. Tomorrow is our first port call in St. Martin, so we're looking forward to that. Really excited to see what the second half has in store. So I'm gonna get some shut-eye, and because we gotta be up bright and early. Good night.